I hear the rain start falling, and my heart follows the sound. Like every drop is tapping out the way you let me down. I keep the light on in the kitchen, like you might walk inside. Then I remember you're not coming, and I swallow all my pride. I try to be okay, I try to act brand new, but every little ordinary still leads me back to you. Broken quiet nights, that's where I keep your memory. Sitting at the edge of my bed, like it's still part of me. I don't call you anymore, but I still feel your pull. Like love is just a shadow, and I'm holding on to dull, broken quiet nights. And I'm tired of being strong, so I let my tears speak softly in the place you used to belong. I walk past all our pictures like they're strangers on a wall. I laugh with all my friends, then I feel nothing at all. I tried to hate you for the leaving, but my heart won't play that game. So I blame the way I loved you, not the way you changed your name. They say I'll heal with time, but time moves slow for me. Because the more I learn to live again, the more I miss what we used to be. Broken quiet nights, that's where I keep your memory. Sitting at the edge of my bed, like it's still part of me. I don't call you anymore, but I still feel your pull. Like love is just a shadow, and I'm holding on to a dull, broken quiet nights. And I'm tired of being strong, so I let my tears speak softly in the place you used to belong. If I could hold 1 second before you turned away, I would ask you to be honest, I would ask you not to stay, just to leave without the cruelty of silence like a knife. Because closure is a kindness I never got in life. Broken quiet nights, but I'm learning how to let go, to stop living in the doorway of the love I used to know. I'll keep the good, release the ache, let morning find my face. Broken quiet nights, but someday I won't need this place. Broken quiet nights, I'm letting you go. clock keeps talking softly, but it never says your name. I stare into the ceiling, trying not to feel the same. I made a list of reasons why I'm better letting go, but my heart keeps tearing pages every time the night gets slow. I don't wanna reach for you, I don't wanna go back, but I keep losing all my strength in the spaces that you left. Love turned into silence, and it's louder than before. It sits beside my breathing like a shadow on the floor. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking in the blue, because the hardest part of leaving is living without you. Love turned into silence, and I'm learning how to stand with a memory in my chest and your absence in my hands. I walk through all the daylight like a person in disguise, smiling for the moments, hiding oceans in my eyes. I almost text your number, then I let my fingers fall, 'cause I'm tired of believing in a love that doesn't call. They say time will heal the damage like it heals the weathered stone, but time just makes it clearer that I'm doing this alone. Love turned into silence, and it's louder than before. It sits beside my breathing like a shadow on the floor. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking in the blue, because the hardest part of leaving is living without you. Love turned into silence, and I'm learning how to stand with a memory in my chest and your absence in my hands. If you ever miss me in a room full of light, know I was always waiting for you to hold me right. Not perfect, not forever, just honest, just true, but you chose the easy exit, and I stayed loving you. Love turned into silence, but I won't stay here too. I'll gather up my pieces and learn something new. I'll miss you like a season, then I'll let the cold pass through. Love turned into silence, but I'll find my voice again. Love turned into silence, and I'm letting go of you. I set my phone face down, like it might stop the ache. But silence has a way of knowing what to take. The room is full of maybe, the air is full of you, and every little habit still wants what we used to do. I tell myself be patient, like patience will make it right. But waiting is a heartbreak when it's every single night. I keep hearing goodbye in the things you never said, in the pause after your laughter, in the empty side of the bed. I keep hearing goodbye like it's written in the air, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel you there. I keep hearing goodbye, and it's slowly wearing through all the parts of me that wanted a forever with you. I walk past our old places like they don't know my face, but memories have gravity, they pull me into place. I smile at all my friends, then I fade when I get home, because the strongest kind of lonely is missing you alone. They say love is a lesson, but I didn't need this pain. I just needed you to be honest before you changed your name. I keep hearing goodbye in the things you never said, in the pause after your laughter, in the empty side of the bed. I keep hearing goodbye like it's written in the air, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel you there. I keep hearing goodbye, and it's slowly wearing through all the parts of me that wanted a forever with you. If I could take one moment from the day you let me down, I would ask you for the kindness of a clean goodbye. Not a slow fade, not a maybe, not a love that disappears, because closure is a mercy, and I never got it here. I keep hearing goodbye, but I'm learning how to breathe, how to let the echo pass and stop begging it to leave. I'll keep the good, release the hurt, let morning tell the truth. I keep hearing goodbye, but someday it won't sound like you. I keep hearing goodbye, someday I'll let it go. I love the way you looked at me before you learned to look away. I held on to the smallest signs and called them reasons to stay. kept my doubts in my pocket so you wouldn't feel the weight. And I kept believing in tomorrow while you were leaving today. I don't miss the fighting, I miss the warmth in your hands, the way you said my name like you had bigger plans. Almost was enough till it wasn't anymore, till I couldn't keep pretending that you wanted what I'm for. Almost was enough till the silence learned my face. Now I'm living in the leftovers of our almost kind of grace. Almost was enough, but it left me hurting bad, because I gave you everything and you gave me half. I check my phone too often, like your absence might undo, like one small message from you could make my heart brand new. I laugh with all my friends, then I fade when I'm alone, because missing you is heavy when you carry it as home. They say I should be grateful for the love I got to feel, but love that makes you smaller doesn't feel like something real. Almost was enough till it wasn't anymore, till I couldn't keep pretending that you wanted what I'm for. Almost was enough till the silence learned my face. Now I'm living in the leftovers of our almost kind of grace. Almost was enough, but it left me hurting bad, because I gave you everything and you gave me half. If I could go back one moment, I would choose myself instead. I would stop chasing your attention and rest inside my head, because love should not be starving, love should not be begged. And I'm tired of forgiving the words you never said. Almost was enough, but I'm done with almost now. I'm done with half a heartbeat and a love that won't allow me to be someone who matters, me to be someone you choose. Almost was enough, but I can't live in almost with you. I love the idea, and I'm letting it go. I stayed in almost like it was a place I could survive, like half of your attention would still keep my heart alive. I memorized your patterns, the days you disappeared, and I called it being patient while it fed on all my fear. I made myself convenient so you wouldn't feel the way. I I kept forgiving what was missing till it felt like my mistake. Halfway heart, that's what you gave me. Halfway love, half truth, half time. I kept holding on to shadows, calling them a sign. Now the end is in slow motion. Every memory rewinds, and I'm learning how to stop loving someone who only loved me halfway in their mind. I smiled through all the warning signs, like smiling could make it okay. I turned my needs to whispers so you wouldn't walk away. But love should never feel like hunger. Love should never feel like doubt. I'm tired of explaining why I'm the one left out. They say I'll thank you later for the lesson and the pain, but right now all I feel is how you left me in the rain. Halfway heart, that's what you gave me. Halfway love, half truth, half time. I kept holding on to shadows, calling them a sign. Now the end is in slow motion. Every memory rewinds, and I'm learning how to stop loving someone who only loved me halfway in their mind. If I could speak to my younger self, I'd tell her not to beg. A love that makes you smaller is a love that steals your breath. So I'm taking back my power from the places I went blind, and I'm closing every doorway where you kept me in behind. Halfway heart, I'm finally leaving. I'm done waiting for the rest. I'll miss the good, I'll grieve the dream, but I deserve what's honest. Now the end is not in slow motion. Now I'm drawing the line, and I'm learning how to stop loving someone who only loved me halfway in their mind. I stayed in almost, now I'm choosing mine. I love the love I invented, the one where you would try, where you would say it clearly and not just let it die. I filled the empty spaces with reasons you were good. I carried all the meaning like only I could. You never said you wanted me, you never said you didn't. So I lived inside the question and called it something different. Loving a ghost that looks like you, holding a promise you never meant to do. I keep rewriting endings so I don't have to face that you were gone while standing in the same place. I waited for I learned to read your silence like it loved me back in signs. I smiled through all the fading, pretended it was fine. But love should not feel distant all the time. They say it's all a lesson, but I wanted it to last. Now I'm left with little moments and a future in the past. Loving a ghost that looks like you, holding a promise you never meant to do. I keep rewriting endings so I don't have to face that you were gone while standing in the same place. If I could borrow honesty from the mouth you never used, I would ask you for a clean goodbye, not pieces and excuses. Because closure is a kindness, and I never got that too. So I'm making it myself now, and letting go of you. Loving a ghost, I'm setting down the weight of all my hope and the ache I carried around. I'll keep the good, release the dream, let morning find its place, and stop calling it forever when it was never the same. The love I invented, I'm letting it fade. I'm letting the fantasy go, the one where you choose to stay, where you hold me without leaving, where you mean the words you say. I kept dressing up your absence like it was temporary, but you were always half a story, and I made it feel legendary. I waited for a promise that never found your mouth, and I kept calling it forever while you kept checking out. I loved you alone in a room full of hope. I held on to maybe till it tightened like a rope. You were never mine, but I made you my whole world. Now I'm learning how to breathe again with my heart uncurled. I used to blame the timing, like timing stole the chance. But truth is you were distant, even when we had a dance. I carried all the effort while you carried your excuse, and I kept losing parts of me, trying not to lose you. They say I should be grateful for the love I gotta feel, but love that makes you smaller never loved you alone in a room full of hope. I held on to maybe till it tightened like a rope. You were never mine, but I made you my whole world. Now I'm learning how to breathe again with my heart uncurled. So I'm writing my own ending with a steadier hand. Not angry, not bitter, just finally understanding that I deserve a love that doesn't come and go. I deserve a home and someone, not a shadow I outgrow. I loved you alone, but I won't do that again. I'm choosing my peace over chasing your attention. You were never mine, and the truth still cuts me through. But it's also the first step to unlearn you. I'm letting the fantasy go, and I'm coming back to me. I put myself last so you could feel first. I called it devotion, but it only made it worse. I waited through your silence like silence was a test, and I kept lowering my standards till you barely gave your best. I wore my hope like a habit I couldn't break in time, and every time you disappeared, I blamed it on my mind. I'm done with maybe, done with half your love, done with reading into nothing like it's enough. I deserve more than distance, more than words that never stay. So tonight I'm choosing me and letting you fade away. Held your name like a candle burned down to the string, still trying to light the dark with a broken little thing. I watched your love from far away like closeness was a crime, and I kept calling it patience while it murdered all my time. I don't hate you for the ending, I hate what I became, trying to be easy to love in your unfinished game. I'm done with maybe, done with half your love, done with reading into nothing like it's enough. I deserve more than distance, more than words that never stay. So tonight I'm choosing me and letting you fade away. If I'm done with maybe, I'm done with waiting too. I'll miss you like a season, then I'll make it through. I'll find my peace in mornings, I'll find my strength in days, and I won't put myself last just to make you stay. I'm done with maybe, I choose me today. I stopped asking why, because answers never came. I kept knocking on your silence till it knew my name. I stayed up with the hoping, like hoping was a plan. But love should never feel like begging for a hand. I watch myself get smaller just to keep you near, and I called it being patient while I lived in fear. No more waiting, no more chasing what won't stay. No more reading every shadow like it's trying to say that you still want me when you never chose me true. So I'm choosing peace tonight and letting go of you. I tried to be the easy love, the one who never asked. I swallowed all my questions till I couldn't breathe at last. I smiled through all the endings, pretended I was fine. But pain becomes a habit when you call it being kind. I don't hate you for the leaving, I hate what I allowed. How I've broken all the quiet and never said it out loud. No more waiting, no more chasing what won't stay. No more reading every shadow like it's trying to say that you still want me when you never chose me true. So I'm choosing peace tonight and letting go of you. If you ever miss me later, I hope you miss me kind, not as a passing memory, but as a warning sign that love is not a doorway you open when you're lonely. Love is showing up in daylight, not leaving someone lonely. No more waiting, stepping out of this regret. I'll miss you like a season, but I won't forget how I deserve a love that doesn't make me feel so small. So tonight I'm choosing me, and that's the end of it all. I stopped asking why. I choose peace tonight. I took my heart home from the place it kept breaking, from the long nights waiting, from the love I kept chasing. I used to call it patience, but it was only fear, holding on to your almost just to keep you near. I made myself easy so you wouldn't feel the weight. But love that needs me smaller is love that comes too late. I'm done holding doors for someone who won't walk in, done rewriting endings so I don't have to begin again without you, again with all this pain. But I'm learning how to love me in the quiet after your name. Stop checking my phone like it could change the truth. Stop saving my softness for someone who never knew how to keep it careful, how to stay when it's hard. You left me with the lesson, but I kept the scars. They say time will heal it, but I'm healing on my own, taking back the pieces you left out in the cold. I'm done holding doors for someone who won't walk in, done rewriting endings so I don't have to begin again without you, again with all this pain. But I'm learning how to love me in the quiet after your name. If you ever miss me later, I hope you miss the truth, how I loved you with my whole heart while you loved me in halves. Now I'm choosing steady, choosing real, choosing light. And I'm not going back to that lonely kind of night. I'm done holding doors, I'm done living in maybe. I'm done begging for a love that never tried to save me. I'll miss who we were, but I won't miss what I became. So I'm taking my heart home and letting go your name. I took my heart home and I finally exhaled. I hear the rain start falling and my heart follows the sound, like like every drop is tapping out the way you let me down. I keep the light on in the kitchen, like you might walk inside. Then I remember you're not coming, and I swallow all my pride. I try to be okay, I try to act brand new, but every little ordinary still leads me back to you. Broken quiet nights, I swear I keep your memory sitting at the edge of my bed like it's still part of me. I don't call you anymore, but I still feel your pull, like love is just a shadow and I'm holding on to dull. Broken quiet nights and I'm tired of being strong, so I let my tears speak softly in the place you used to belong. I walk past all our pictures like they're strangers on a wall. I laugh with all my friends, then I feel nothing at all. I try to hate you for the leaving, but my heart won't play that game. So I blame the way I loved you, not the way you changed your name. They say I'll heal with time, but time moves slow for me, because the more I learn to live again, the more I miss what we used to be. Broken quiet nights, it's where I keep your memory sitting at the edge of my bed like it's still part of me. I don't call you anymore, but I still feel your pull, like love is just a shadow and I'm holding on to dull. Broken quiet nights and I'm tired of being strong, so I let my tears speak softly in the place you used to belong. If I could hold 1 second before you turned away, I would ask you to be honest. I would ask you not to stay, just to leave without the cruelty of silence like a knife. Because closure is a kindness I never got in life. Broken quiet nights, but I'm learning how to let go, to stop living in the doorway of the love I used to know. I'll keep the good, release the ache, let morning find my face. Broken quiet nights, but someday I won't need this place. Broken quiet nights, I'm letting you go. The clock keeps talking softly, but it never says your name. I stare into the ceiling, trying not to feel the same. I made a list of reasons why I'm better letting go, but my heart keeps tearing pages every time the night gets slow. I don't wanna reach for you, I don't wanna go back, but I keep losing all my strength in the spaces that you left. Love turned into silence, and it's louder than before. It sits beside my breathing like a shadow on the floor. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking in the blue, because the hardest part of leaving is living without you. Love turned into silence, and I'm learning how to stand with a memory in my chest, and your absence in my hands. I walk through all the daylight like a person in disguise, smiling for the moments, hiding oceans in my eyes. I almost text your number, then I let my fingers fall, because I'm tired of believing in a love that doesn't call. They say time will heal the damage like it heals the weathered stone, but time just makes it clearer that I'm doing this alone. Love turned into silence, and it's louder than before. It sits beside my breathing like a shadow on the floor. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking in the blue, because the hardest part of leaving is living without you. Love turned into silence, and I'm learning how to stand with a memory in my chest, and your absence in my hands. If you ever miss me in a room full of light, know I was always waiting for you to hold me right. Not perfect, not forever, just honest, just true. But you chose the easy exit, and I stay loving you. Love turned into silence, but I won't stay here too. I'll gather up my pieces and learn something new. I'll miss you like a season, then I'll let the cold pass through. Love turned into silence, but I'll find my voice again. Love turned into silence, and I'm letting go of you. I set my phone face down, like it might stop the ache, but silence has a way of knowing what to take. The room is full of maybe, the air is full of you, and every little habit still wants what we used to do. I tell myself, be patient, like patience will make it right. But waiting is a heartbreak when it's every single night. I keep hearing goodbye in the things you never said, in the pause after your laughter, in the empty side of the bed. I keep hearing goodbye like it's written in the air, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel you there. I keep hearing goodbye, and it's slowly wearing through all the parts of me that wanted a forever with you. I walk past our old places like they don't know my face, but memories have gravity, they pull me into place. I smile at all my friends, then I fade when I get home, because the strongest kind of lonely is missing you alone. They say love is a lesson, but I didn't need this pain. I just needed you to be honest before you changed your name. I keep hearing goodbye in the things you never said, in the pause after your laughter, in the empty side of the bed. I keep hearing goodbye like it's written in the air, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel you there. I keep hearing goodbye, and it's slowly wearing through all the parts of me that wanted a forever. If I could take one moment from the day you let me down, I would ask you for the kindness of a clean goodbye. Not a slow fade, not a maybe, not a love that disappears, because closure is a mercy, and I never got it here. I keep hearing goodbye, but I'm learning how to breathe, how to let the echo pass, and stop begging it to leave. I'll keep the good, release the hurt, let morning tell the truth. I keep hearing goodbye, but someday it won't sound like you. I keep hearing goodbye, someday I'll let it go. I love the way you looked at me before you learned to look away. I held on to the smallest signs and called them reasons to stay. I kept my doubts in my pocket so you wouldn't feel the way, and I kept believing in tomorrow while you were leaving today. I don't miss the fighting, I miss the warmth in your hands, the way you said my name like you had bigger plans. Almost was enough till it wasn't anymore, till I couldn't keep pretending that you wanted silence learned my face. Now I'm living in the leftovers of our almost kind of grace. Almost was enough, but it left me hurting bad, because I gave you everything and you gave me half. I check my phone too often, like your absence might undo. Like one small message from you could make my heart brand new. I laugh with all my friends, then I fade when I'm alone. 'Cause missing you is heavy when you carry it as home. They say I should be grateful for the love I got to feel, but love that makes you smaller doesn't feel like something real. Almost was enough till it wasn't anymore, till I couldn't keep pretending that you wanted what I'm for. Almost was enough till the silence learned my face. Now I'm living in the leftovers of our almost kind of grace. Almost was enough, but it left me hurting bad, because I gave you everything and you gave me half. If I could go back one moment, I would choose myself instead. I would stop chasing your attention and rest inside my head, because love should not be starving, love should not be begged. And I'm tired of forgiving the words you never said. Almost was enough, but I'm done with almost now. I'm done with half a heartbeat and a love that won't allow me to be someone who matters, me to be someone you choose. Almost was enough, but I can't live in almost with you. I love the idea, and I'm letting it go. I stayed in almost like it was a place I could survive. Like half of your attention would still keep my heart alive. I memorized your pattern, the days you disappeared, and I called it being patient while it fed on all my fear. I made myself convenient so you wouldn't feel the way. I kept forgiving what was missing till it felt like my mistake. Halfway heart, that's what you gave me. Halfway love, half truth, half time. I kept holding on to shadows, calling them a sign. Now the end is in in slow motion. Every memory rewinds, and I'm learning how to stop loving someone who only loved me halfway in their mind. I smiled through all the warning signs, like smiling could make it okay. I turned my needs to whispers so you wouldn't walk away. But love should never feel like hunger. Love should never feel like doubt. And I'm tired of explaining why I'm the one left out. They say I'll thank you later for the lesson and the pain, but right now all I feel is how you left me in the rain. Halfway heart, that's what you gave me. Halfway love, half truth, half time. I kept holding on to shadows, calling them a sign. Now the end is in slow motion. Every memory rewinds, and I'm learning how to stop loving someone who only loved me halfway in their mind. If I could speak to my younger self, I'd tell her not to beg. A love that makes you smaller is a love that steals your breath. So I'm taking back my power from the places I went blind, and I'm closing every doorway where you kept me in behind. Halfway hard, I'm finally leaving. I'm done waiting for the rest. I miss the good, I'll grieve the dream, but I deserve what's honest. Now the end is not in slow motion. Now I'm drawing the line, and I'm learning how to stop loving someone who only loved me halfway in their mind. I stayed in almost, now I'm choosing mine. I love the love I invented, the one where you would try, where you would say it clearly and not just let it die. I filled the empty spaces with reasons you were good. I carried all the meaning like only I could. You never said you wanted me, you never said you didn't. So I lived inside the question and called it something different. Loving a ghost that looks like you, holding a promise you never meant to do. I keep rewriting endings so I don't have to face that you were gone while standing in the same place. I waited for your warmth in the cold of your replies. I learned to read your silence like it loved me back in signs. I smiled through all the fading, pretended it was fine. But love should not feel distant all the time. They say it's all a lesson, but I wanted it to last. Now I'm left with little moments and a future in the past. Loving a ghost that looks like you, holding a promise you never meant to do. I keep rewriting endings so I don't have to face that you were gone while standing in the same place. If I could borrow honesty from the mouth you never used, I would ask you for a clean goodbye, not pieces and excuses. Because closure is a kindness and I never got that too. So I'm making it myself now and letting go of you. Loving a ghost, I'm setting down the weight of all my hoping, the ache I carried around. I'll keep the good, release the dream, let morning find its place, and stop calling it forever when it was never the same. The love I invented, I'm letting it fade. I'm letting the fantasy go, the one where you choose to stay, where you hold me without leaving, where you mean the words you say. I kept dressing up your absence like it was temporary, but you were always half a story, and I made it feel legendary. I waited for a promise that never found your mouth, and I kept calling it forever while you kept checking out. I loved you alone in a room full of hope. I held on to maybe till it tightened like a rope. You were never mine, but I made you my whole world. Now I'm learning how to breathe again with my heart uncurled. I used to blame the timing, like timing stole the chance. But truth is you were distant, even when we had a dance. I carried all the effort while you carried your excuse, and I kept losing parts of me, trying not to lose you. They say I should be grateful for the love I gotta feel, but love that makes you smaller never felt real. So I'm writing my own ending with a steadier hand. Not angry, not bitter, just finally understanding that I deserve a love that doesn't come and go. I deserve a home and someone, not a shadow I outgrow. I loved you alone, but I won't do that again. I'm choosing my peace over chasing your attention. You were never mine, and that truth still cuts me through. But it's also the first step to unlearning you. I'm letting the fantasy go, and I'm coming back to me. I put myself last so you could feel first. I called it devotion, but it only made it worse. I waited through your silence like silence was a test, and I kept lowering my standards till you barely gave your best. I wore my hope like a habit I couldn't break in time, and every time you disappeared, I blamed it on my mind. I'm done with maybe, done with half your love, done with reading into nothing like it's enough. I deserve more than distance, more than words that never stay. So tonight I'm choosing me and letting you fade away. I held your name like a candle, burned down to the string, still trying to light the dark with a broken little thing. I watched you love from far away like closeness was a crime, and I kept calling it patience while it murdered all my time. I don't hate you for the ending, I hate what I became, trying to be easy to love in your unfinished game. I'm done with maybe, done with half your love, done with reading into nothing like it's enough. I deserve more than distance, more than words that never stay. So tonight I'm choosing me and letting you fade away. If you ever miss me later in the life you chose to live, no, I was never asking much, just something real to give. I'm not closing this with anger, I'm closing it with truth. That love should not feel like a question when it's you and you. I'm done with maybe, I'm done with waiting too. I'll miss you like a season, then I'll make it through. to make you stay. I'm done with maybe. I choose me today. I stopped asking why, because answers never came. I kept knocking on your silence till it knew my name. I stayed up with the hoping, like hoping was a plan. But love should never feel like begging for a hand. I watched myself get smaller just to keep you near, and I called it being patient while I lived in fear. No more waiting, no more chasing what won't stay. No more reading every shadow like it's trying to say that you still want me when you never chose me true. So I'm choosing peace tonight and letting go of you. I try to be the easy love, the one who never asked. I swallowed all my questions till I couldn't breathe at last. I smiled through all the endings, pretended I was fine. But pain becomes a habit when you call it being kind. I don't hate you for the leaving, I hate what I allowed. How I broke in all the quiet and never said it out loud. No more waiting, no more chasing what won't stay. No more reading every shadow like it's trying to say that you still want me when you never chose me true. So I'm choosing peace tonight and letting go of you. If you ever miss me later, I hope you miss me kind. Not as a passing memory, but as a warning sign that love is not a doorway you open when you're lonely. Love is showing up in daylight, not leaving someone only. No more waiting, I'm stepping out of this regret. I'll miss you like a season, but I won't forget how I deserve a love that doesn't make me feel so small. So tonight I'm choosing me, and that's the end of it all. I stopped asking why, I choose peace tonight. took my heart home from the place it kept breaking, from the long nights waiting, from the love I kept chasing. I used to call it patience, but it was only fear, holding on to your almost just to keep you near. I made myself easy so you wouldn't feel the weight, but love that needs me smaller is love that comes too late. I'm done holding doors for someone who won't walk in, done rewriting endings so I don't have to begin again without you, again with all this pain. But I'm learning how to love me in the quiet after your name. I stopped checking my phone like it could change the truth. Stop saving my softness for someone who never knew how to keep it careful, how to stay when it's hard. You left me with a lesson, but I kept the scars. They say time will heal it, but I'm healing on my own, taking back the pieces you left out in the cold. I'm done holding doors for someone who won't walk in, done rewriting endings so I don't have to begin again without you, again with all this pain. But I'm learning how to love me in the quiet after your name. If you ever miss me later, I hope you miss the truth, how I loved you with my whole heart while you loved me in halves. Now I'm choosing steady, choosing real, choosing light, and I'm not going back to that lonely kind of night. I'm done holding doors, I'm done living in maybe, I'm done begging for a love that never tried to save me. I'll miss who we were, but I won't miss what I became. So I'm taking my heart on and letting go of your name. I took my heart home and I finally exhale. The coffee in your favorite mug has finally gone cold. The stories that we never finished never will be told. I found a strand of golden hair caught in the hallway rug. It's funny how the smallest things can give your heart a tug. The bed is like an island now, a vast and empty shore, and I'm just drifting aimlessly toward a closing door. After you left, the clocks will stop the ticking on the wall. The summer felt like winter, and the spring began to fall. I'm learning how to breathe again in air that tastes of blue, trying to find a version of myself that isn't you. The world kept moving forward, but I'm anchored in the theft of everything I used to be. The second after you left, I went to buy the groceries and I reached out for the brand. Then I remembered I was holding nothing in my hand. I saw a car that looked like yours and followed it for miles, just to realize how much I missed the ghost of all your smiles. The neighbors ask me how I am, I give a hollow nod, while I'm screaming at the ceiling, picking fights with every god. After you left, the clocks will stop their ticking on the wall. The summer felt like winter, and the spring began to fall. I'm learning how to breathe again in air that tastes of blue, trying to find a version of myself that isn't you. The world kept moving forward, but I'm anchored in the theft of everything I used to be. The second after you left. Is it quiet where you are tonight? Do you ever see my face in the fading of the light? Or did you wash the memory of us right off your skin while I'm still sitting in the dark, wondering where to begin? After you left, the colors seem to bleed into the gray. I'm just a man who's lost his map and thrown his soul away. I'm learning how to breathe again in air that tastes of blue, trying to find a version of myself that isn't you. The world kept moving forward, but I'm anchored in the theft of everything I used to be. The second after you left, after you left, the silence got so loud, just a shadow in a crowd. I'm still here, but there's nothing left, nothing left. After you left, after you left. I memorized the way you smile, like I need it when you're gone. Every promise felt like truth till the night proved me wrong. Your name still shakes my breathing when the room gets way too still. I learned how to keep surviving, but not how to stop the fear. I gave you more than I had. You gave me reasons to doubt. I keep your words in my chest, even now. now, even now. You didn't stay when I needed you most. You let me love you alone. I built my world around your heart. You left me holding the stone. You moved on like I was nothing. I stayed broken, still believing. You didn't stay. You left me loving. I still hear you in old songs, like you never really left. But silence speaks in louder ways. It tells me what you felt. I blame myself for every crack, for every tear you didn't see. You found peace in walking away. I found war inside of me. Keep asking what I did wrong, though deep down I know the truth. Sometimes love just disappears, even when it's real to you. You didn't stay when I needed you most. You chose a life I couldn't reach. I gave you all of my tomorrow. You only wanted today. You don't look back, you never did. I'm still here learning to breathe. You didn't stay. You left me loving. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it one more time. Because even in the breaking, you were the best part of my life. I've planned and stayed, but I still feel you in every quiet night alone. Some hearts don't heal from losing love, they just learn how to go on. I let you go with shaking hands, but my heart still calls you home. You didn't stay. You left me loving. Her clothes are still in the closet, like she might come back someday. Her name still lives on my tongue, but I don't say it out loud anymore. The house feels bigger than before, too quiet, too wrong. Every corner holds a memory of when she still belonged. I keep expecting her shadow to cross the hallway light, but I'm alone with the truth every night. She is gone, and the silence knows her name. I still reach for her at night, but it's never the same. She is gone, like she was never mine, and I'm learning how to breathe with her absence in my life. Her laugh still echoes in my head. When I try to sleep, I replay the last conversation, wondering what I should have said. I thought love would keep her here. I thought I was enough, but love doesn't always stay. Even when it's real, even when it's tough. She didn't leave with anger or slam the door goodbye. She just slowly disappeared right in front of my eyes. She is gone, and the silence knows her name. I still reach for her at night, but it's never the same. She is gone, like she was never mine, and I'm learning how to breathe with her absence in my life. Maybe one day it won't hurt this much. Maybe her name won't break me down. But right now every memory still drives me underground. I don't hate her for leaving. I hate I couldn't make her stay. Some loves don't end in screaming, they just quietly fade away. She is gone, but the love is still here, living inside my chest with the pain and fear. She is gone, and I won't pretend I'm strong. I didn't lose the love we had, I lost the future. Hold on. I try to be the reason you stay another night. I gave you all my patience. You gave me reasons why I watched you drift away, while standing right beside me. You said you needed time, but time was never kind to me. I held on to the words you never meant to keep. I was drowning in your promises while you were fast asleep. I'm fading into silence while you're learning how to breathe. I'm breaking in the shadows of who you used to be. I gave you everything I had, you still wanted more. Now I'm left with nothing, standing at the door. I blame myself for every tear, for every doubt you had. I tried to be what you needed, even when it hurt that bad. You looked right through my heart, like it was never there. I loved you without limits, you loved me without care. You stopped saying my name, like it didn't sound the same. I kept fighting for a fire you already let fade. I'm fading in the silence while you're learning how to breathe. I'm breaking in the shadows of who you used to be. I gave you everything I had, you still wanted more. Now I'm Maybe real love doesn't make you bleed just to prove what you deserve. I don't hate you for walking away, I hate that I stayed too long, believing one-sided love could somehow make us strong. I'm fading into silence, but I'm finding my voice now. I won't beg to be chosen, I won't ask you how you can walk away freely. I'll survive the fall. I lost you in the ending, but I found myself through it all. Your shadow's still in every room, like you never really left. I still hear your name at night when I'm talking to myself. You took the light from ordinary days, turned my comfort into doubt. I learned how loud a heart can break when there's no one else around. I replay the final moment, searching for a sign that you felt the same pain when you crossed that line. Now I'm left with silence, where your laughter used to be. Every word you didn't say is still screaming inside me. I'm left with silence and a love that didn't stay. You walked out so easily, I'm so stuck in yesterday. I try to erase the memories, but they know where I live. I keep asking what I did wrong, what else I could have given. You moved on like I was nothing, and like we meant nothing at all. I stayed loyal to a ghost, you never came back to call. You didn't need a reason, you just needed to go. I needed closure, but I guess you didn't know. Now I'm left with silence, where your laughter used to be. Every word you didn't say is still screaming inside me. I'm left with silence and a love that didn't stay. You walked out so easily, I'm so stuck in yesterday. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe it's meant to scar. Maybe losing you is how I learned who you are. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how I believed that you'd fight for us the way you let go of me. I'm left with silence, but I'll learn to heal. I'll carry what was real and release what couldn't feel. I'm left with silence, but I won't stay the same. You lost someone who loved you, I lost someone who couldn't stay. try to be the reason you'd come running home. I gave you all my patience, now I'm sleeping alone. You said we'd make it through every crack, every scar, but love doesn't survive when only one heart tries. I watch you slowly change, like I wasn't enough. I kept holding your name while you let go of us. I'm fading into goodbye while you're already gone. You stopped fighting for us, but I kept holding on. I'm fading into goodbye with tears I can't explain. I loved you like forever, you loved me like a phase. I still hear your voice in the quiet of my room, still reaching for a future I was building with you. You found peace in leaving, I found pain in the truth that loving you deeply was never enough for you. You didn't break me loudly, you didn't say goodbye, you just stopped choosing me and let the silence decide. I'm fading into goodbye while you're already gone. You stopped fighting for us, but I kept holding on. I'm fading into goodbye with tears I can't explain. I loved you like forever, you loved me like a phase. Maybe love isn't meant to be begged or chased. Maybe real love stays and doesn't hesitate. I don't regret loving you, I regret losing me, trying to hold your heart when it didn't want me. I'm fading into goodbye, but I'll survive the pain. I won't stay where I'm broken just to say your name. I'm fading into goodbye, and now I finally see losing you hurts badly, but losing myself would have ended me. I don't recognize myself in this mirror anymore. I used to know where I was going, now I'm lost behind closed doors. I followed all your footsteps till I forgot my own. Somewhere in loving you, I ended up alone. I gave you my direction, you gave me your doubts. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, trying to find a way. I lost my way, trying to make you stay. I lost my voice, calling out your name. I lost my way, but I'm still here somehow. I don't myself for everything. Your distance, your goodbyes. I thought love meant sacrifice. I didn't know it meant goodbye. I put your dreams before my own, called it loyalty. Didn't know losing myself was the price of loving you completely. I won't walk in circles just to feel close to you. I'm done being lost in someone else's truth. I lost my way trying to make you stay. I lost my voice calling out your name. I lost my way, but I'm still here somehow. I don't know where I'm going, but I won't stay broken now. Maybe this pain is a map leading me back to me. Maybe getting lost is how I learned to be free. I lost my way, but I found my ground. I lost your love,